All right, so I'm going to show you one more technique with GIF animation here, and what we'll be doing is creating the layers and then having Photoshop create the frames from the layers that we create. I am going to go to my Finder here, and I have these ice cream cones that were created um, prior to this project, and I'm just going to drag them in. This is going to drag them in as smart objects. Just click enter, enter, enter. That's great. Now these are all smart objects, and for this project I don't need to be working with smart objects because it will make my file bigger than it needs to be. So I am just going to right click and say rasterize layers. Now, what I want to do is have my GIF animation cycle through all of my different ice cream cones. So, what I can do here, instead of creating a frame using this timeline and then creating another one and putting that ice cream cone in, what I'll do is just say create frame animation. And if you click on this little icon here, and say make frames from layers, it will make a frame out of every layer in your document. So you'll notice that the first layer is white because that is our background layer. We don't really need that frame, so I will just click on the frame and click the trash can, and now what it will do is start cycling through the ice cream cone. You'll notice I have it only set on once, so I'm going to change that to forever, and it will start cycling through my ice cream cones forever and ever. Let's say that I wanted to slow it down a little bit. Just quickly change the frame rate on all of them, and I can from here start dragging the order that I want these in. So let's say I don't want the two cherry cones next to each other, so I'll just start dragging these and reordering them. Now I can start and it will cycle through what I want. I should also note that pressing spacebar will start and stop your animation. Great. Now we have created an animation from the layers in Photoshop, and this can be really useful for some types of GIF animation. And the next video I will talk about frame rate, and then we'll get to exporting the GIF animations.